Hey, what's going on? I'm Dave Sharp, and I've done over $100 million in sales of my own courses and coaching over the last 5 years. And I also do affiliate marketing. I actually call it the core four. It's the core four ways to sell information online: courses, coaching, events, and doing affiliate marketing. And Russell Brunson just recently launched his Offer Lab platform. It's a platform where offer owners can bring their offer onto the platform and find affiliates to promote it, and affiliates can find offers to promote, and they can stack and build those offers without building funnels. Pretty cool, and definitely something that my community needed, because people always ask as I'm introducing them to the business model, if I want to start out as an affiliate, where do I find offers to promote? So this was perfect. And so we did just over $40,000 in commissions in just about a week. And I did all of this while I was also in Nashville with 100 clients inside of one of our legendary marketer masterminds. So in this video, it was actually a late night Zoom that I did last night, right at the 11th hour of the cart closing of Offer Lab. And the reason why the cart closed is because certain bonuses got taken away. Bonuses that Russell was given and bonuses that I was giving as well. And most every affiliate in the promotion gave away bonuses. I'm going to explain to you exactly what I did, the emails that I sent, in the 5-step process that I used. I call it Launch Domination Formula, to be able to pull off a successful affiliate promotion. And I know for a fact, as a matter of fact, that if you use these strategies, they'll work for you too. Enjoy. So what I've done throughout this promotion has essentially just been what I've always taught, which is the Launch Domination Formula, right? Which is just a 5-step process to do any promotion. And I've done the same exact thing in this promotion, right? And it'd be helpful if I could demystify this for you guys, because when you go to sell your own products, this is going to be a big, like, it's going to be a big deal that you do this, and that you do it the way that I'll essentially, and I'll give you guys this. So essentially what I kind of used in this process was this Launch Domination Formula, which really is kind of a multi-step process, and I'll give you the visual for it. But this is kind of what it looks like, right? There's 5 stages of kind of a promotion, of a successful promotional cycle. And the first stage is where you agitate people and just kind of let them know that something's coming, right? And I did that a little bit. Like, if you go back, so if I went back over here, right, and looked at all of the emails that I've sent during this promotion. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 12 emails, which is crazy. But I mean, that's on average 2 a day, right? So if we started on September 1st, well, August 31st. So averaged, well, August 30th. Shit. That's sad. I should have sent more than that, honestly. I should have sent more than that. But those are all the emails that I've sent. Like, every single email, you can see me. And I didn't even really agitate as much as I could or should have, right? I was just like, brand new launch, right? And I kind of came right with bonuses and everything right out of the gate. Like, I kind of didn't even screw around. And I like that about this promotion. I like that that's like, I talked about this endlessly this weekend at the Nashville Mastermind. You cannot pussyfoot around. So if you can agitate, send a couple of emails leading up to your promotion, then that's fine, right? Like, do that. And I kind of break that down here. Write an email to your list, post on Facebook, post a video announcing it as soon as you can, and the more anticipation, the better, right? And if you can, what's also important about this launch phase is if you can kind of create a problem, then that's even better, right? If you can create a problem, then because people are just passively living their lives, not remembering or realizing that they have problems, right? So if you can remind them that they have a problem and agitate that problem, then that's the real purpose of this kind of first stage, is to agitate somebody's problem, right? That's when I say agitate, you're bringing up to the surface something that they may not be thinking of, or you may even create, like, depending on the product. This is sort of that, like, if you're promoting something new, you need to create a new problem that the customer may not even realize that they have. You guys picking up what I'm putting down here with this stuff? So with this offer lab thing, right? It's like, what's the problem that this solves? The problem that I agitated, and you can see in this very first email that I sent, I want to be honest about something. I haven't got behind anything in a long time. Besides my own programs, I haven't pushed anything. There's been nothing truly different that brings people together and helps connect owners, offer owners with affiliates to promote their offers. One of the biggest questions you've asked me is, Dave, what should I promote just getting started as an affiliate? And Dave, where can I find affiliates to promote my product? Is a problem that people have legitimately had. But my point here is that no matter what I'm promoting, I need to agitate a problem, and I need to, before I just go promoting the thing, it's nice if I can send them a couple of emails leading up to me just dropping a link on their head that agitate and remind them of this problem. You guys picking up what I'm putting down? One of the biggest reasons why you guys may not sell as much as you want is because you're not agitating enough at the beginning. You're not spending enough time on that first part to really, and this even happens in a sales presentation. Like if you look at like a longer sales presentation or a VSL is a video sales letter. Anytime you see a video from me, I'm going to spend a significant amount of time agitating whatever problem it is before I get to the pitch. So that's why that part is really so important. The second part is the launch, right? And that's you essentially launching 2 emails the first day. Send 2 emails as often as you can. The problem with sending emails throughout a launch is that, not everybody is interested, right? So you take the risk of just basically beating people over the head for a week or so with your promotion. But the way that you solve that is once you close the cart and stop the promotion, you give the list and you give your audience lots of value and don't sell anything for a week or 2 and just give them lots of value and give them lots of love. Because they're not going to want to just get sold all day, every day from you, but they don't mind a good hard pitch. And people like the opportunity to do business and buy shit from them. Stage 3, which you saw me, I actually titled an email this. I'm really stacking the bonuses now, right? So I sent 2 emails before I stacked bonuses. So basically 1 email on the 30th, 1 broke my own rule, didn't even send 2 on the first day. And then on the 3rd day was when I introduced like more bonuses. So for the first 2 days, I only offered the workshops and I gave them to anybody no matter what they bought. On the 3rd day, I introduced the courses, the 7, and that was a big headline, $7.2 million in value. That's a big claim to say you're giving away $7.2 million. So I broke it all down and showed people the actual. I thought that was a gangster move, personally. I thought that was some shit that nobody does. So now I had something for everybody. I had the live workshop, even if you bought the 47, but you got these only if you bought the 497. And then once the 47 has gone away, now this is the bonus, right? But my point is that I started stacking those bonuses, right? And for me, I knew the promotion was going to be it was going to be about 9 or 10 days, right? So it's closing tonight at midnight. So that's also something that you have to plan out when you do a promotion is, does the offer owner have a deadline or do I have to create the deadline? So even if there's no deadline on the product that you're promoting, you can still take your bonuses away at a certain time. Stage 4 is introducing a time limiter. You must have time frames to buy within if you want to surge of sales. That time limiter creates energy. It creates a deadline. It gets people off their ass. It pushes people off the fence. So you've got the two most powerful things in marketing. It just in terms of just parts of a promotion. Now, I'm not talking about storytelling and whether they like you or not, or whether the product's good or not. Those are the parts that are customizable by the person or the product creator. But I'm talking about just good old fashioned. These are the bare bones things that you need to have in every promotion. You need to have bonuses and you need to have a time limiter or a deadline. Go if no time limiter, take away bonuses or raise the price when the promo is over. You can do a very profitable promotion without huge launch hype. And you can just do it to your list. You can launch a product just to your list. If you're launching a book or you're launching a course, you're launching a coaching program, you can launch it at any time and say, I'm adding these bonuses for anybody who enrolls during this or this, or I'm adding these bonuses for anybody who buys during this and this time. Create urgency in your language, verbal, your writing, your videos, and have time limiters in plain sight, i.e., countdown timers. And look at this. Good old Russie, baby. Come on, man. Sometimes it's just the basics. Sometimes it's just the basics, right? If you never leave the basics, you never have to get back to them. That's why everybody was so whacked out about Hormozy's launch. It's like, dude, if we go over here to this Hormozy pitch, which was the $100 million pitch, is all, if you watch it, you want a master class, 7 hours right here. It's all still there. You can watch it. He has a time limiter. The launch closed on Monday, right? He's got bonuses. These are all the bonuses. Look at that. Look at that. It's right on the screen. You get all that shit free. It's just not that complicated. You know what I mean? So stage 5 is closing. It's literally closing your promotion on time, even if the product owner doesn't close the cart, saying, hey, my bonuses are going away. Like if you're an affiliate, I'm taking my bonuses away. If the product owner keeps the cart open, you take your bonuses away at a set time, optional to offer a notification list for those who want to be notified. So, and then this is a lead magnet we are giving away. So we've got the link down there, but cheers, be legendary. Peace.